Hello and welcome back to my journey to Conqueror 1. This is the first team I take into the arena for the week, and it gets completely destroyed thanks to my inability to realize how much sustain the enemy team had. So, a part of this journey is me obviously learning what teams do on the opponent's side. The problem was that Kamoon, his brother, the light guy there, and the light Taoist just had too much sustain. They don't actually work around, they don't use any real heals, and I didn't realize that the light Kamoon has a cleanse on him, so that really kind of hurt. He also has the team revive, which even if I was somehow able to come back from this, would not be in my favor. The Orochi, or the Orochi. This is the second team that I take it into. I really thought I had this one, but Jasun and Veramos pretty much wreck my standard cleave, so I get destroyed on this one. This team was interesting. I tried this out just to see if I could outspeed, and I end up doing so, but I don't believe I end up winning this one. Also, a lot of what I'm showing is just kind of trial and error. Yeah, the light warrior. Oh, I guess I do end up pulling this one out. It was a little touch go there for a while. This was a quick one. The Okeanos surprisingly didn't do too much. I was surprised that the Cleave team got through on this, even with the immunity, and an Okeanos going before my entire team. This is my standard tank team, and it usually does pretty good, but the strips with Praha just weren't getting there, and I wasn't decreasing the attack gauge enough with Pace and the Water Hell Lady just destroying the health bar. I couldn't heal enough to get to the area, get to a sustainable win. This was an interesting team. I end up winning, but I believe just narrowly, even though they kill Alicia. Tishar's critical rate is still low. I think I missed the rune removal day, so I'll have to wait till next time to do that. I got a nice stun there on the Camilla, which is pretty good. She didn't cleanse it off, even though most of the time Tishar is getting crits on water monsters. So yeah, as you can tell, I definitely lost this one. They were too fast. Ignored defense, and yeah, clearly I just out of my league. Taking this Cleave team into the Theomars to reset the Endure that he gets, and I luckily outspeed them. Zyros gets to do Fire Breath to reset the skills, which is really nice. And then Alicia pretty much cleans up everything else. So that was a pretty successful cleave. I was happy with that. I get straight up wrecked by just these two. It's pretty sad, but it just goes to show how much further I have to go to get to Conqueror 1. But that's what these videos are for. This was a really interesting team. I thought I had this. Praha was going to cleanse everything off, and we were going to be all good to go. But again, Theomars on a vampire set this time really screwed with my team. I wasn't able to do enough damage to him, and I don't know what was up with this fire archer or fire bounty hunter. He just did so much damage to my Veramos and just kept getting turns, so that really pissed me off. But I had never seen a Theomars on a vampire set like this before, and it was really interesting to come up against. So whoever built this Theomars did a really good job. I tried to stick it out to see if I could get there with Kumar and Praha, but after a while I was just trying to see if I could get a draw. But the Theomars was just doing so much damage on Vampire, so kudos to that, Theomars. This next team that I went into with Zyros and Alicia Cleave went pretty smoothly. Zyros going before Alicia to get the resets is really nice, and I didn't have too much of a problem with it, so Zyros resetting the cooldowns and Alicia cleaning everything else up. This next team that I go up against has, I think, one of the most squishy Camillas I've ever seen, and it was a pretty simple battle. I didn't even feel that I needed to Elemental Blast her, so that was a quick win. That's the midweek update, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys around for the future, and hope to see you guys follow me on the journey to Conqueror 1. So thanks for watching, and check out all my other videos. See ya!